Hi, and welcome to this episode of Learn Everyday English, where we use words, phrases, and real life situations to help you learn and improve your English. If you like these videos, please hit the like button. 1, please subscribe to this channel. 2, and hit the bell for notifications so you'll know when we upload another video. And actually 4, tell your friends about it. We say spread the word, so other people will know and they can benefit just like you are from these videos. So this video is we say a follow-up, or like a maybe second part, a continuation of another video I did on words that are difficult to pronounce for English language learners. So in this video, we're going to be going over or reviewing other words that you might have problems with pronouncing. So use this video as a tool, 1 for listening comprehension, to practice your listening, but also use it to help you pronounce and sound out the words. So when I say a word, pronounce it after me. Pronounce it after me. Then I'm going to use the word in a sentence and then repeat the sentence with the word in it. So you get a practice, or you get a feeling of how the word is used and how the word flows in a sentence in common speech here in English. So the first word is listen. Listen. And you may know this word already, but it's spelled L-I-S-T-E-N. But the interesting thing about this word is that the T is silent. So we don't say listen, listen, we say listen. So it's almost like L-I-S-E-N, listen. An example sentence: I like to listen to Spanish podcasts. I like to listen to Spanish podcasts. And it's the same for the word listening. We don't say listening, we say listening or listen. The second word is pizza. Pizza. Pizza is a food. You probably heard this or know this. It's a very common food from Italy. And it's spelled P-I-Z-Z-A. So if you look at the word, you might think it's spelled pizza because there's no T. But in English, we pronounce the word as if it has a T. So we say pizza, 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 pizza. See, my mouth does this, pizza. For example, I can ask, what is your favorite type of pizza? What is your favorite type of pizza? So that's pizza, pizza. The third word is another type of food. It's chocolate, and it's spelled C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E. It looks like it might be pronounced chocolate, chocolate. And you might hear it pronounced this way, and some people may say that here in the United States or in other countries. Hey, can I have a piece of chocolate? But many times, and it's very common, we just say chocolate, chocolate. We don't say chocolate, but chocolate. So the word is shortened. It's shortened. For example, I can say, my favorite dessert is chocolate cake. My favorite dessert is chocolate cake. So that's chocolate, chocolate. The fourth word is touch, touch. Like I can touch my arm with my finger. It's spelled T-O-U-C-H, touch. There's a ch at the end, touch. It looks like it might be spelled or pronounced touch, but it's a touch, touch. Example, when you go to the museum, don't touch the artwork. When you go to the museum, don't touch the artwork. That's touch. The next word is read. Read. That's like if you want to read a book. And the reason I put this word in here because there's another word that's ready. So I can have read, R-E-A-D. I can add a Y at the end of read and it becomes a word ready. So you can see how the pronunciation changes. Read, and you might think if I add a Y, an R-E-A-D-Y might be ready, right? Because read, add a Y, it's ready. No, but the word changes pronunciation. So read and ready. Read and ready. So I can say, hey, are you ready to read the book? Are you ready to read the book? Or just using read, what types of books do you like to read? What types of books do you like to read? Or the word ready, I can ask you, be ready at 6 p.m. I'll pick you up then. Be ready at 6 p.m. I'll pick you up then. Another word that's pronounced differently if you add another letter at the end has to do with crow, C-R-O-W, which is a type of bird. It's a black bird, black in color. And I can say an example for that sentence is, there was a big crow flying overhead. Overhead means it's flying above me, like in the sky is overhead. But if I add a D at the end of the word crow, C-R-O-W-D, that changes the meaning and pronunciation, and that is the word crowd. Crowd. So a crowd is just a large group of people, is a crowd. And an example of a sentence with crowd is, I don't like being around large crowds. I don't like being around large crowds. So that's crow and crowd. Crow, crowd. The next two words have to do with little kids. A child, C-H-I-L-D, child. And then also several, if you have more than one child, we use the word children, C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. So child, and you might think children might be pronounced children, but it's not. It's children, children. So child and children. Example is child is, he is an only child. He is an only child. That means that he has no other brothers or sisters, or we say siblings. Siblings are other brothers and sisters. So he is an only child. A sentence with children is, okay, maybe a question. How many children do you have? How many children do you have? An answer is, oh, I have 3 children. But what if you only have one son? How would you answer that? How many children do you have? You wouldn't say, oh, I have 1 children. No, you don't. You'd say, I have 1 child. I only have 1 child, but I have 2 children, 3. If it's more than 1, we use children. So I hope you found this lesson interesting. This is a short lesson like the other lesson. But like I said in the first video, a lot of comments that I get from people learning English is that they can understand English well, or you say pretty well, or fairly well. They know English grammar, but the problem that they have is pronunciation. And this can be, I know English pronunciation can be difficult. Sometimes there is no, we say rhyme or reason. That means there's no rhyme or reason, means it doesn't make sense sometimes why words are pronounced the way they are. Because if you look at the spelling, you think it should be pronounced one way, but it's actually pronounced another way. So pronunciation is very important when you're learning English. So again, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell for notifications so you'll know when we upload another video. And 4, tell your friends about it so that they can know about the channel and can benefit. And I hope this information is beneficial, which means helpful to you. And we'll be bringing you more videos like this. And look out for an upcoming video, which is going to be about a trip to the Museum of Fine Arts that I went on this past weekend. So I'll be uploading that video in the upcoming week or weeks. So again, thanks for watching this episode of Learn Everyday English, and until next time, we'll see you later. So goodbye.